most haunting and chilling area in all of Silksong has to be the Whiteward. This is where husk was filled with silk to make lives longer. Benches lined up where NPCs would sit and be filled with silk. Even the entrance, you could see the sign showing the needle that pierced their husk. Monsters built from the evil directive brought down from the Citadel to extend lives. Creatures with silk flying out of their shells. On Hornet's travels, she runs into a lot of these monstrosities in the form of different creatures filled with silk, ravenous. To the left, you find a big chair with a lock mechanism. This one has 2 needles, but why? Well, down below the trapdoor is where you face the conductor, an oversized NPC full of silk. We know of another conductor later in the game in high halls. Further in Whiteward, you will come across a death machine with Lumaflys, jars filled with them. One empty jar still in the middle of this contraption. Well, this was built for husk no longer able to live. Moved to the afterlife to turn into Lumaflys. The room next door, you can find the dead bodies of all the victims and a choral commandment. That choral commandment speaks about refuses to revive sin committed. Another choral commandment mentions become our light, our guide in darkness. This is speaking about Lumaflys. At the beginning of the game, remember, the rune cage that held Hornet was met with a Lumafly, which destroyed the rune, and set Hornet on a path to save Pharloom. Did this Lumafly come from the Whiteward, from this machine? After saving SHERMA in the Whiteward, head back to the caretaker and you will have an interesting conversation. He will ask, did you discover the secret in the depths? Hornet replies yes. Hornet mentions machines that instill bug with thread to extend their life. The caretaker goes on to say that's only the half of it. Because of this and generations of activity, those same bugs have easily fell to Grandmother Silk, who he calls the haunted thread. This is the Pharloom lore of Whiteward. For more guides, secrets, and lore, subscribe and like.